Pips! In this short video, matututunan nyo kung paano gamitin ang grip sa AutoCAD para mas mabilis mag-edit, mag-move, mag-copy at mag-mirror ng objects at blocks. Walang command hunting, walang overthinking. Akala ng marami, pang-design lang yung blue squares na yan. Pero trust me, once alam mo na paano sila gamitin properly, instant speed boost sa workflow mo. Usually, lumilitaw yung grips kapag may sinelect na object. Halimbawa, itong desk na to, this one, it's a block. Ngayon, kapag hinover natin dito, yung makita natin dito, yung block reference as a desk layer. Actually, lumilitaw yung grips kapag may sinelect tayong objects. And halimbawa, dito sa block na to, yung desk block natin, once we select it, may kita natin dito yung isang blue grip na nandito sa corner na to. Bale, ito yung nagsisilbing insertion point. Ngayon, kapag hinover natin yung grip, nag-highlight siya, diba? Para ipakita na pwede natin siyang gamitin or pwede natin siyang ma-modify. Pero bago tayo mag-edit, importante na tama yung grip settings natin. And we just have to make sure na wala ang selected object, then wala ring active command. We'll just go to options by clicking our right mouse button, then look for options. And under the selection tab, this one, makita natin yung iba't ibang settings ng ating grip. Ngayon, as you notice, we were able to check earlier that we only had one grip specifically located in this corner, diba? But when we click it, since we enabled the show grips within blocks, lahat ng grips na nandito sa particular block na to ay lumabas. And kung mapapansin din natin, sobrang gulo niyan tignan, kaya usually mas okay na naka-off siya. Ngayon, gusto ko maglagay ng isa pang desk. And I want to choose the desk. We just have to click the grip, this one. As we click it, then right-click, may kita nyo na may grip editing tools sa shortcut menu natin. Pipiliin natin dito yung move. And then right-click ulit, then piliin natin yung copy. After we choose the copy, we can just simply snap it here at this particular endpoint. Ngayon, gusto kong i-mirror itong desk papunta dito sa kabilang cubicle. And as I select it and use this grip here and click it, may kita natin na gusto niyang gamitin yung grip bilang mirror line, pero hindi yun yung gusto natin gawin. Gusto natin is gumamit ng ibang base point. So we have to right click again and select base point. Ngayon naman, i-specify natin yung base point gamit itong partition wall na to. So let's snap the midpoint or the lower midpoint of this partition wall and the upper midpoint. Let's snap it in here. And there you go. At kung mapapansin nyo, nawala yung original na block natin sa ating left cubicle. Pero good news, selected pa rin naman siya. So we can do it again. Just select it and then click this grip. Right click and then mirror. Right click again and then copy. And now we have to identify again the base point. And yung base point natin is the midpoint of our upper and lower partition wall ng cubicle na to. And just simply press enter. And as we zoom it out, may kita natin na tatlo na yung desk na nailagay natin. Lahat ng yan gamit lang yung grip editing tools. So, ganun siya kabilis at ka-efficient. Sobrang powerful ng grips, lalo na sa blocks. Basta siguraduhin lang natin na naka-off yung show grips within blocks para insertion point lang yung ginagamit natin. Grips are not just visual makers, they're power tools. Kapag tama ang grip settings mo at alam mo kung kailan mag-right click, kaya mong gumalaw, mag-copy at mag-mirror ng blocks in seconds, hindi minutes. Less commands, less clicks, less stress. So next time na may ililipat ka na object, tanungin mo muna sarili mo, kailangan ko ba talaga na command o kaya na to ng grip?
Once again, this is Lay, your AutoCAD geek. CAD your way to creativity. Kita-kits sa susunod!